fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Bruce Lee, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight. Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary. And he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt. He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Beautiful job by the champion. Now some uppercuts. He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Lands a nice straight. He's got the single collar tie. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Keeping him honest with the jab. Lee getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here. You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Trying to recover full guard there. Great work here from the bottom fighter. There you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount. Oh. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage. Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. We cross the midpoint of round one. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Massive head kick. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. That takedown was timed beautifully. continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Well, it looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, nice.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, left hook. Oh, the high kick lands. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and he lands yet. Oh, lands a hip toss now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 20 seconds left. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. 10 seconds to go in round one. These ground strikes are starting to add up. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, brother, take a seat. Great round, great round. He has no answer for the leg kick. I want you to get out there and keep wailing away on that leg. You're going to chop that thing down until...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Lee.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Effective punch from the clinch there by Lee.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, how good is that jab by Lee?
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. Effective punch there by Lee. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice job to block the kick. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Takedown defense is there. Now some separation. Just out of range with that left hook. Under 2 minutes now in round 2.
Nice kicks, yep. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Straight right, he misses.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Lee gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Landed that left hook. Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Lee. But at least staying busy on the bottom. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, now take a seat. Breathe. Relax, you okay? All right, get some water. Let's recompose here. You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's okay.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Single leg takedown. That is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. Nice shots landing from the top position. Getting the mount here.
I need you to scramble.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Changing the position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of If you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice transition.
Oh, good ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Oh, was that a switch kick?
It's such a beautiful technique when done the right way.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, it's all pace and pressure. Oh, huge right hand! Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked to try to find that shot again.
Oh, uppercut will snap the head back. Nice counter. Straight punch is true. Oh! Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Massive shot from the top.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn at the end of the round. He had him rocked there, wasn't able to finish, but a big round from Lee.
More of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
Immediately gets the underhook. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice punch from the clinch by Lee.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he hurt him again!
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, nice body kick. You can catch a body kick, but you got it.
Trying to stay in this fight. And now some separation. Oh, got that head kick home. That'll do it! Back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of